matter with you tonight? You refuse to read music. I get absolutely no attention. You won't... Schlager! That is a bassoon. You have to blow into it.
Maestro, I do blow.
Well, then blow harder.
Maestro, I am perhaps the hardest blowing bassoonist in the universe.
That's fine. That's wonderful. Only do some of your blowing into your instrument. All right. Once again from letter G. G, please. Stop the music. Who's in the audience? Who is it? Who made that noise? Very well. I'll have the house lights turned on. I demand to know why I'm not permitted to rehearse in beads.
It's all right. I'm leaving.
But stay where you are.
Franz, I'm terribly sorry.
Oh, who is it?
Me, Anne.
Anne? Well, this is wonderful. How did you happen to be here?
Well, I came to buy a ticket, and I sort of sneaked in, I guess. I sat way in back, and then I moved up in front, but, well, the seat squeaks.
Why didn't you ask for me? I'm delighted to see you. The rehearsal's not going very well, is it?
No, not very.
What's the matter with it? Come on now, tell me.
Well, I hadn't heard it all, only about the last 10 minutes. It's just that you all seem so far away, and then you try to get nearer by playing faster and blowing harder, and when that doesn't work, you get angry and make bad jokes.
Well, wait till you hear it tomorrow.
Wish I could. There are no tickets left.
Then we'll do it for you now. Sit right here. Boys, listen. There is someone here who knows music. Tomorrow there will be a couple of thousands who don't. Save the mistakes for them. We'll play it as it should be played now, for her. The whole last movement. From the beginning.
This is a terrible concession, Franz. This is the first time I've ever come to supper in a man's apartment alone.
Oh, that's inexcusable. Perhaps you'd rather we go somewhere else.
Oh, I should say not. I'm sure it's best.
I hope you like pompano, my favorite dish, and Albert's a wonderful cook.
Good evening, sir.
Do not forget her.
That would be very...
Albert has perception, too.
Rehearsal was satisfactory, sir?
Ask Miss Thurston.
It was wonderful. He was wonderful.
That's what I've been waiting to hear. Come inside, Anne.
So many photographs found. Tell me, this one here. Is she really as beautiful as this?
It's hard to remember. I rather think she thought so. It's too bad they couldn't photograph her temper.
And the girl on the mantel, what about her?
Oh, lovely, Anne, but wise. That's a combination of virtues I cannot cope with.
There's been many women, haven't there, Franz?
Yes.
Still, you never fell in love and got married.
I never married. I've loved many of them, I think. Desperately, too, while it lasted.
But it never really lasted.
I hoped it would, but why don't you know beautiful things don't last? Each time you say to yourself, this love is forever. This love is going to last. And then you turn to something new, something fresh. Another woman's smile, another's eyes. Why am I telling you this?
Because I asked.
You have the most annoying talent for making me tell the truth.
And all these conquests, they've left you unchanged, unmoved?
How can I tell? After a while, the laughter, the promises, the tragic farewells, they get all mixed up. And all you're sure of is that nothing was really very important except at the moment. So I've learned to enjoy and I've learned to forget.
Recipe for a happy man.
Happy? You don't believe that, do you? I'm a little afraid of you, and I want to see you often. Again and again. And I don't think it's going to be possible.
Why?
One reason is that I'm leaving Friday for a concert tour in Canada.
You'll be back?
Oh, yes. But I've told you the kind of man I am. I don't want to make you unhappy.
I don't think you would. I couldn't be unhappy now.
Would you give us some cocktails, sir?
Oh, no, Albert. And hurry the supper along. Miss Thurston wants to leave soon.
Yes, sir.
Do I?
Yes, and... Yes. I think you do.
Hello?
There's a person call from Miss Anne Thurston from Montreal, Canada.
Oh, this is Miss Thurston. Hello?
Anne,
Yes?
something's happened to me. I am in love.
Franz.
It's you, Anne. I just thought you'd be interested to know about it. I'll call you later. Goodbye, darling. Just 2 weeks more, Anne. I'll be back in 2 weeks.
But where are you now?
Afterward. Did you really mean it, what you said in your letter?
I've always loved you, Franz. Come back. Hurry.
I never thought it was possible, and me to be this happy.
You're married, darling. You're married. See? There's a ring to prove it.
And you know I love you, don't you? This is not a moment. Darling, this is forever.
Forever, Franz.
Franz and Anne have spent the 5 weeks following their whirlwind wedding far away from New York, at Alex Bjorkman's lodge near Lake Louise. But no conductor as popular as Franz can stay away long from Manhattan or the concert halls. And the inevitable telegram from his manager finally arrives.
And my darling, what's that you're playing?
My concerto.
Well, you've changed it quite a bit, haven't you?
You changed it, Franz. You married me. It's you, darling. You're in all of it now.
Well, I'm impressed. Deeply impressed. And they brought me a telegram from the village just now.
Oh?
It looks as if I have to go back to work. It was from Trowbridge. He booked several concerts. If we leave tomorrow, we can be in New York Monday. We'll have a party Monday night, huh? I wire Johnny.
Who's Johnny?
I keep forgetting, darling. You don't know my friends, do you? Johnny is very rich with nothing else to recommend him except he knows all the best champagne. He comes to every concert and reads detective magazines.
You're glad to go back, aren't you, Franz?
Well, it's my work, dear. It's what I am.
Oh, I know. Forgive me. I'm jealous. I've had you all to myself, and I hate to give you up.
I have a small heart, Anne, darling. There is room in it, only for one. Good. That's all for today, boys. Thank you. Excellent rehearsal. Johnny, come on, wake up.
Coming. How about a drink?
Now, what time is it?
Just 5.
Well, then why not? Come along to the dressing room. Somewhere I've got to tie in a coat.
No, Ann phoned. Said tell her she'd be at Bjorkman's. She'll be home at 6.
Oh, thanks.
Now, hurry up. I've got a date.
Huh?
One of your old friends.
Oh, did he?
Connie Hughes.
Connie. Will, she be having a drink, too?
I wouldn't be at all surprised if she's waiting for us right now.
Fine. Look, Johnny, while I'm in the dressing room, call Max, huh? I'll order some flowers for Anne. Roses or something. You know what she likes.
Wait a minute. You haven't been getting any sudden ideas, have you?
Well, like what?
Like I'm sorry I won't be home for dinner, darling. I have to work.
Are you crazy, Johnny? I'm in love.
Yeah. Now get in there and put on your tie.